Welcome to our channel. We're Julie and Ren, and we're excited to take you along with us today here in the Sun City, El Paso, Texas. Okay, but before we get started, coffee. And today's coffee spot is 210 Coffee to kick off the day right. We ordered a breakfast sandwich, got coffee in hand, the energy is right, and now we're ready to start the video.
I gotta make sure I smile this time because the people think I'm mad when I'm eating.
Are you trying to be all happy? So basically we ran into someone at the Walmart on the northeast side, and he was really nice, but he was like, yeah, when you put the camera on Ren, it looks like he's grumpy when he's eating. And we got a kick out of that, so that's why. Anyway, so we stopped here at 210 Coffee because we do love this place. We grabbed something, as you can see, something quick to eat, our coffee, and then we're headed downtown because we have a really cool place that we're going to be checking out today. Think history with a twist. In this video, we're heading to the Wigwam Museum, located right here in downtown El Paso. This historic building has worn a lot of hats over the years, opening as a saloon back in the late 1800s, then later renamed the Wigwam. I know. Okay, meet the team, our volunteers and paranormal investigators. This is Bonnie, Peter, Martin, Frank, and of course the one and only Wilson, our lead pet investigator. You're a cutie pie. Oh, and did we mention ghosts? This building is also known to be haunted, and honestly, we have no idea what to expect walking in here. So we pretty much came prepared as far as camera equipment goes. But one thing we noticed right off the bat, my camera was missing the SD card and we ran into some technical difficulties. Then we were told that things like this usually happen inside the museum. Like I said, we really didn't know what to expect after all.
Before you go on, Ren, there's no SD card here.
Are you kidding?
We got the camera issue sorted out, but then we were told that if we asked permission to film, actually ask out loud, things might go smoothly. So we did, and just like that, everything was back in order. And we were only just getting started.
I request the lights on.
Can we have the lights on? Okay, before we get too spooked out, Bonnie will first walk us through the different displays. They depict saloons, brothels, Chinatown, Sanelli, and a few more. And she will tell us a little bit about each one.
This building was built in 1883, and it opened up as the Fashion Saloon. And the Fashion Saloon was the first saloon in El Paso to have electric lights. 1889, it became the Wigwam. And the Wigwam was one of the top 5 elite saloons here in town. And it was actually owned by John Wesley Hardin for about a month of the more or less 6 months that he lived here. So that's how this building started. 1909, it became the Wigwam Theater. A lot of the old saloons shut down and became theaters. That's just what happened. And then in 1912, that old building was renovated by Henry Trost. So this is a Trost renovation. And then in the 1940s, it became the State Theater. And I actually saw Carrie here. I didn't know I was in a historic building. That's cool because we're not taught local history. We should be, but we're not. And then in the 80s, it was put back into retail space, and it's been many different things since then. And we've been in this building since 2014.
And so basically your whole mission is to ensure that people know the history in the building.
Exactly. Well, as a nonprofit, our mission statement is for the preservation and restoration of local historic landmarks. So we do that by educating people. But we are paranormal investigators as well. We do it with a little bit of a twist, as we say. because, a lot of times people say, well, history is boring. Well, not the way we teach it, I hope.
Right.
We tell a lot of stories about local history, but then we're also affiliated with Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters. We're a TAPS affiliate. It brings people in. If you're not interested in the history, well, maybe you're interested in the paranormal. So that's really who we are. We try to teach history. Peter's created small vignettes about the history that we try to teach. So this talks about hotels, because El Paso has always been a crossroads. So this is this building in 1883. That's what it looked like. And the saloon was on the far right-hand side. You see how it has that half circle on the top?
Uh-huh.
That was the original building. When they renovated, if you look at the far left-hand side, you see how the brick is on this side, but on that side, there's a little sliver. That's that old original building. So they renovated half of the building. That's why there's an I-beam here in the middle, and this is all old structural brick.
So the brick is original to the building?
Yes. If you go in the basement, you'll see there's some things down there that are original to the 1883. What you have here, it's a collection of Leon Metz books. He's a very well-known author, worked here. He worked for Sarco, he worked for the newspaper, he was a police officer, many different things. He passed in 2020 from Alzheimer's. But luckily, he wrote so many books about El Paso history. Most of the stories that we tell, a lot of them come from his books. We always credit him for our stories. But then we have several notable women who were part of El Paso history. We have Miss Nixon. She was married to Dr. Nixon, very well-known African-American woman here. And this is Saloons. If you didn't notice, the title of that book is Hell Paso. We were known as Hell Paso, the six-shooter capital of the world. In the railroad era, the railroads got here in 1881, El Paso went crazy. We were wild. We had more than 90 saloons on 2 streets. We were a border town and we were the party town. If you wanted, the Wild West, this was it. So this is saloons, that's what we talk about. So with the railroad and then with the military here, it was kind of wild. And then this is our gunfighters, and we talk about the gunfighters. That's a tour that we do. And John Wesley Hardin, we talk about him. We talk about John Henry Selman. We talk about Pat Garrett. We talk about Dallas Studemeyer. Because Hardin was actually part owner of the Wigwam. Now, after this was the fashion, it became the Wigwam. Owner for about a month of the 6 months that he lived here. He was actually shot and killed over where the Acme Saloon was down the street by Mr. Selman in 1895. Selman was a bouncer here in the Wigwam, so we're pretty sure they interacted quite often with each other. August 19th, 1895, Selman killed Hardin in the saloon. There was a conflict between them because of Hardin's girlfriend. He walked in and shot Hardin in the back of the head, it was said. He actually shot him above the eye. That's why Selman was acquitted. There was conflicting testimony. He said it was self-defense. But unfortunately for him, in 1896, he was shot outside here in the alley and died 4 days later. Pat Garrett, of course, is famous for killing Billy the Kid. He lived here in El Paso for a while at the Sheldon Hotel, and he was a customs officer in the customs building that was right across the street. But he unfortunately was shot and killed outside of Las Cruces coming back from Mesilla. He stopped to use the restroom. His friends who were with him, one of them shot him in the back. So he actually is buried in the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces. But then we talk about Dallas Studemeyer. Studemeyer was city marshal, was here 3 days and was embroiled in a gunfight called 4 Dead in 5 Seconds. And his claim to fame here is that he's the one who kind of started cleaning up El Paso. We had that, El Paso, six-shooter capital of the world reputation. And he's really the one who is labeled as being the one who kind of started cleaning it up. So that's our gunfighters. And again, everything you see, this is Peter. And this is our brothel. Now, if we had 90 plus saloons on 2 streets, we most definitely had a red light district.
Yeah.
And it was known internationally. I mean, we were Vegas before Vegas was Vegas. So if you wanted to have a good time,
you came here.
This is where you came. But this building was a little different. It did have a brothel upstairs, which was not the norm because it was considered to be illegal but it was legal as long as it was done in the zone of tolerance. There was a red light district, they called it the Tenderloin, that was over on Mesa Street. At the time, it was known as Utah Street. And on this, we talk about the top 5 madams here in town, but there were many more than that. And they probably had a madam, or at least a, let me say,
Someone in
a
charge.
place where you could rest,
Right.
somewhere within that saloon. This book is called, my dog got a hold of the book, I apologize. It's The Gentleman's Club, and that's by Gordon Frost. That's all about El Paso and the brothels. Now, I was born and raised here in El Paso. I didn't even know we had a Chinatown, much less at one point the largest Chinatown in Texas. 1882, Congress passed the Chinese Exclusionary Act, which basically said, thank you very much, but we don't want any more of you. And it was exclusively about the Chinese. It was very biased. We had more than 900 Chinese who, after the railroads came through, they decided to stay. And I think that's because El Paso has a tendency to be more tolerant, because they were not well treated. 1849 gold rush in California, we had more than 900,000 Chinese come into the United States. They were massacred. They were treated horribly. And railroads left, so they said, we're leaving too. I wish we still had a Chinatown, because I imagine in my head the sights and the colors and the sounds. And when you have the Lunar New Year celebrations, I mean, you could have the dragons and it would just be so cool.
It would be.
But again, after this was a saloon, it became a theater. But these are items, again, we talk about the theater here. These are items that were found down in the basement. But that's who we are. We talk about history. We teach a little bit, because we still have people to this day, I didn't know.
Wow, Ren, you have no idea. Well, I'm sure you got your own.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, don't. I'm having a good time.
A lot of people have come in and told us there's trauma. They say that they're sensitives, and they say that there's trauma down there. Something happened.
Yeah.
And I don't know what, but we do believe that there's a female, there's a child. We've had other names come up.
Mm-hmm.
We call the female Lily, because we got her name doing EVP sessions out in the alley. And we call her Lily, and she seems to respond to that. If that's her real name, or she's just learned to respond. Yeah. And she can be aggressive.
Yeah.
She loves men.
I heard that she likes Fort Bliss soldiers and policemen.
And
so
police
guys,
officers. She'll come. We have an SLS, and I thought I saw Martin here. Martin has an SLS. And that's a camera that they use for gaming, and it maps human figures. And we have things pop up. So we've had that happen many times downstairs. She's there. Young women get scratched. Now, I've never been scratched.
I'm not young anymore.
I know, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm not going to take offense at this.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Ren will testify to this. I won't even watch a scary movie.
You going to go in the basement?
Yeah.
You guys want to go in the basement?
Are you? Did they sign the release?
All right, we're going downstairs.
Goodness. Are you recording this?
Yeah, we're going to the basement. You can record with that too.
I can't even function right now. I was just told that my hair may get pulled.
Okay, I'm behind you.
Oh my gosh, it's like that.
Lily, behave.
No.
This is the Evil Dead door. Oh, take some pictures. Check this out, man.
Oh my gosh,
Check this out.
guys. Okay, you take pictures.
Gonna move out your way. Behave, Lily. You guys will have some fun. Have your cameras running. Because if you see something, don't startle. Have your body camera, have your cameras running. Because
You're not making this easy on me.
You're not.
it don't last forever.
I don't even know that I can.
I can't see this camera can't see anything.
You're good. You're covered. Protected.
Okay.
Oh, they said, so what was here? Do we know what was here?
Should we shaking?
I am shaking, but I'm doing this. At any point, can I stop?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
course,
just
of
not
course.
go. I'm like breathing and
Yeah, you can already feel the atmosphere.
up. Yes, so I'm like sweaty, but the basement is where most of the paranormal activity happens. The crew isn't sure exactly why, but some believe trauma from the building's long and turbulent past may still be trapped down there. And honestly, for a building that's been standing since the 1800s, that explanation makes a lot of sense. What's in that? Like, is it a room? I know it's a door. What's in there?
That's we like to call Lily's Corner. We have a little table, chair set up.
Okay, I'm going to respect her space.
So it's always welcome.
I know it. I'm sure, but I don't even know that I can go further, guys. I'm like frozen here.
It's fine.
Wait, can you just wait for me to go up?
No, you stay.
No, I cannot stay alone.
with us?
No, Ren. Okay.
It was one time when me and Peter were down here. We were sweeping. I heard a woman's voice, but I thought he was on the phone because like here it's quiet. So when you answer the phone, you can hear somebody. I thought it was Bonnie. So I was like, oh, okay, I hear the woman's voice, and then I look over, and then he's like, I was like, dude, I thought you were on the phone. It sounded like phone. I was like, no. It's chills.
So why do you keep doing this? Like an honest question.
I've always been into stuff like this, but also, just like people. I like interacting with people and just kind of seeing, what their take is on it.
Yeah.
But also I wanted to catch what was real and what was fake, because there's a lot of people who kind of play it up.
This is so out of my comfort zone. You don't even understand. Because there are a lot of people who really love this kind of stuff. So like if we want them to come out, like then we have to experience it, So you're welcome, because I don't do this all the time. But they've been super great with us. I'm like slowly bringing myself to do more and more, but so far so good. I'll be honest, at this point, the paranormal side of things was a little too much for me. So we shifted over to the historical side of the building instead. Frank took us around and showed us their setup, including the old coal chute still in the building. There is so much to learn and see in this place, but this is something that you just have to come and experience for yourself. I will say, I got pretty lucky that day because nothing too crazy happened. And maybe that's because our intentions coming in were more about the history than the haunting itself.
We love paranormal, we love it, but at the same time, we have so much pride in also just the history. Paranormal, it's happening, but it's because of the history. It's all tied back to what was here before.
The people that were here before, and I think we're ready to go upstairs.
You're gonna feel the shift.
I did it, Peter. Okay, we wrapped up the tour of the basement, but there's just one more thing Peter wants to show Ren before we call it a day.
You have no idea.
Come with me.
Oh, boy.
Frank, I'm gonna go lights out. Be nice, Lily. Just don't scratch me in the face. Say hi, can you sit in that chair? Come on. There you go. There you are. Where are you? Thank you. Anywhere else? You're back there? Thank you. Anywhere else? Just there? And here? Show yourself on the chair again, please. Don't be bashful. Thank you. And underneath the stairs on the foundation, you're gonna see 2 coal chutes, just like the ones over here. The coal chutes have been pushed in this way from the other side of the original foundation.
And nobody ever tried to
Open this up.
We can't guarantee safety or what
safety
kind of
stuff
air
there.
or what's on the other side.
True.
So even if you're not into like the paranormal stuff and you're not interested in that so much, I really think it's still cool to come and check out all the little stations they have and hear what they have to say about it. Book your own tour, walk around town with a bunch of other people, and just learn about all the history that lies in our city. After the tour, we worked up quite an appetite, so we headed over to El Fogon restaurant. Ren got the Mexican style burger and I went with flautas verdes. And let me tell you, they were both amazing. If you're looking for that Juarez style menu, you definitely need to come check this place out.
This place is called El Fogon, right on the corner of Paisano and Mesa. It's right across from a McDonald's. You cannot miss it. Damage report.
Okay, so after a really fun and unique experience earlier today, we also decided to come to Nation Tobin's Park out in Northeast El Paso to check out an event commemorating Juneteenth. And so I don't know if you can hear that. The music's already playing. There's supposed to be vendors and food trucks. There's a lot of people. So we're gonna walk around and show you what it looks like.
I been watching some of y'all videos.
Oh, did you? Hi.
Ren, nice to meet y'all.
Yeah.
My wife and I, we watch y'all all the time.
Hi,
I'm
nice
glad
to
to see
meet you. Hi.
I've been watching some of y'all videos.
Julie, nice to meet you.
Julie Ren.
We were saying we need to get you guys to come visit our booth at the Upper Valley Market one Sunday. Everything in our booth, he draws. Like,
Oh.
his comic book line.
Clothing.
Oh, no way.
It's funny because we just was little last night watching y'all videos.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
We appreciate that. And I have to say, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
I didn't catch your name.
Orlando.
Everybody calls him
Orlando. Okay, OJ. Well, we'll look you guys up. So it's always a lot of fun to run into all of you.
Did they both do a great job? They did an amazing job. They're like on fire. Another round of applause. Another round.
Make sure to visit some of your booths. We got a lot of free goodies to give out as well. We have some of our food trucks out there as well. I do want to give a big shout out to the city of El Paso. Let me hear it for the city of El Paso for organizing this as well, along with the Parks and Recreation Department. Parks and Rec, where are you at?
We were out at the park walking around and caught a whiff of someone smoking meat, but they weren't selling, so it did get us hungry and we went ahead and stopped at a food truck on our way home. We got they have two Juarez style hot dogs. One is $9 and the other one's $11. We got the 11 one because it's all beef. It's like 100% beef.
What is style burger and hot dogs?
It has beans, onions. It looks like melted cheddar cheese. Hot. So the grilled onions on top are so good, and chiles toreados. Oigan, le quedó, está bien rico el hot dog.
¿Le gustó?
Está bien sabroso. Sí, gracias.
Ooh-wee. Really good, right? Yeah, we're gonna need the napkin. This one is a double cheeseburger, right? What is style? Oh my God.
That is stacked.
Smile.
No, you guys, I have food all over my shirt.
I gotta say, that one's really good.
I think I'm gonna take another bite of the hot dog. That was really good. And I will always probably choose, I would always choose a burger over a hot dog every time. But this hot dog's really good.
Come check it out.
Yeah. So with that being said, this is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with us. Thank you so much for being with us, following our content, interacting with us. We love it all. Please make sure if you did enjoy this video that you like it and that also you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.
And tell us where you're watching from.
Oh gosh, yes, please let us know where you're watching from. And as always, if you know of anything happening in the community, you got a business that you want us to maybe like go try, let us know and we're happy to do so.